Good welcome, citizens. Battle Grid Response has reported that a GDI battalion rolled into an undefended mutant camp today, killing all but a few of the long-suffering Forgotten who lived there. While their diplomats talk of finding a peaceful solution, it appears GDI's appetite for the blood of innocents continues to grow.
You know, I believed that once. Don't be too harsh on me, I wasn't the only one. It seemed like a good idea at the time when I was young and eager like yourself. But some people thought they knew better then. They believed this.
GDI takes no responsibility for the attack that occurred earlier today. We consider the Forgotten to be our allies.
And so falls the mutant. We don't know who to believe, but we'll believe someone. GDI shoots us when we're in their way, but pretends to value us so they can pat themselves on the back. Nod. I once risked my life for Nod, spying for Kane. I know the truth. They want a Tiberium army. I'm Salvador Trogan. I was once a Nod spy, and I've been forgotten. We all have. GDI threw us out to create their new Eden in Germany. A blue zone, no shiners allowed. Sometimes I wonder if Kane knew the truth. For all of Kane's lies, he was right about one thing. There's no place for us in GDI's sanitized world. But we were the only group who could ever fully understand the Tacitus. As if it mattered. GDI has computers for that. And Trados said that Kane's arrows from the sky would come soon. Who needs us? GDI didn't, Kane didn't, aliens won't either. Kane knew we were different. Too different. Look.
Never say trust us to a mutant.
He's right, you know. Mutants ought to be able to trust only themselves, those marked with Tiberium. Who else could understand? I know what you're thinking. You think you're listening to the ramblings of an old man here, don't you? An old, washed-up, bitter Nod spy. Yeah, that's what the superpowers would say. But part of you is convinced, right? And if you're not, or if we fail, what's the difference? If our rebellion is to be successful, the message must reach the desolate areas of our planet. Don't confuse desolate with incapable, or even ill-equipped. All over Eastern Europe there are thousands, if not millions, of Forgotten who don't know what we're about to do. We desperately need these people, the inhabitants of red and yellow zones, experienced in ways GDI and Nod know not. There exists one simple way to contact them. Seize the Fernseher, the legendary TV tower in East Berlin, and use it to broadcast the message. Make them believe again. Capture that tower. Oh, where will I be? I'll be out there and watching. This old Nod spy knows a few tricks. Don't bother looking. You do your part, and I'll do mine. See you on the evening news.
We will be remembered. 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 We will be.
What the hell is that?
Learn a few things from the last war. Scout this area carefully, in case there is anything nearby you may be able to use. Also, look out for GDI command posts and destroy them wherever you see them. GDI will be able to send for reinforcements if these buildings remain. This will make your job of securing the tower, and eventually destroying the small GDI base in western Berlin, much more difficult.
Ready for top speed. To the front! Where's the fight? Off to the races.
Enemy unit sighted. Building.
Nothing here. Ready for top speed. Where's the fight? On our way. Area clear. Jeep, ready. On the lookout.
Insufficient funds.
Move it. Jeep, ready. What a wonderful substance.
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Training.
Who likes Frisbee? Who likes Frisbee? Who likes Frisbee?
Area clear. On the lookout. Jeep, ready.
What?
Who likes
Nothing here.
Frisbee?
Are there better weapons?
Who likes
Enemy
Frisbee?
unit sighted.
Where's the fight? We'll catch up to
likes
them.
Unit
Frisbee?
under attack. Unit lost.
Enemy
Who
sighted.
likes Frisbee? Who likes Frisbee?
Engaging.
We'll never run out. Who likes Frisbee? Who likes Frisbee?
Enemy sighted.
Unit promoted.
Nothing here. To the front.
Who
Jeep,
likes
ready.
Frisbee?
On the lookout. Where's
Who
the
likes
fight?
Frisbee?
To the front. Nothing
Who
here.
likes Frisbee?
On our way.
Insufficient funds.
On the lookout. Floor it. Area clear. What can we do?
Enemy unit sighted.
Area clear. On the lookout.
Who
Unit
likes
under
Frisbee?
attack.
Where's the fight?
Enemy base
Who
sighted.
likes Frisbee?
To the front.
Unit lost.
Contact.
Who
Fire
likes
now.
Frisbee? Go long.
To
Who
the
likes
front.
Frisbee?
Unit promoted.
Enemy sighted.
Who likes Frisbee? Let's
On the
play.
lookout. Keep up the pressure. Take them out. We can do that. On our way. Area clear.
Enemy
Jeep,
unit sighted.
ready. Let's get after 'em.
Unit under attack.
Enemy sighted. Come on, attack. Area clear. What can we do? To the front.
Who likes
Area
Frisbee?
clear. Nothing here.
Who likes Frisbee?
We
What
will
can we
be
do?
remembered.
To the
We will
front.
be remembered.
base is
We
under
will be
attack.
remembered.
Jeep, ready.
We will be remembered.
lookout.
We will be
To the front.
remembered. We will be
Nothing here.
remembered.
Enemy
We
base
will be
sighted.
On the lookout.
Insufficient funds.
Go, go,
Unit
go.
under attack. Unit promoted. New bonus mission
Ready for
objective.
top speed. Area clear. On the
Enemy
lookout.
unit sighted.
Where's the fight? What can we do? On the lookout. Nothing here. What can we do? Area clear. Nothing here.
We
Area
will be
clear.
remembered.
Where's the fight? To the
We will
front.
be remembered.
What can we do?
We will be remembered.
Area clear. To the
Unit under
front.
attack.
Jeep, ready.
Unit lost.
Fire now.
Unit promoted.
Contact. We'll catch up to them. To the front. This is it. Take them out. Area clear. No escape.
Any updates? Let's move out.
Engaging.
Unit under attack.
Enemy sighted. Fire now. Take them out. Fill them with bullets. Come on, attack. This is
Unit
it.
promoted.
Fill them with bullets.
Empty your guns.
Training. Unit under
We
attack.
will be remembered.
Unit lost.
What?
Who likes frisbee?
All the time. You.
Who likes frisbee?
Don't let them live.
Who likes frisbee?
Taste our revenge.
Who likes frisbee?
Attack that one.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes
Move
frisbee?
it, people. Charge.
Who likes
Whatever you
frisbee?
say. Taste our revenge.
Who likes frisbee?
What's next?
Who
Unit
likes
under attack.
frisbee?
There is strength in numbers. We will be remembered. People will be remembered. Do them until the end.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes
Unit
Can't
frisbee?
promoted.
stop us. Don't let us stand here. We will be remembered. 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 No more from you. Move it, people. There is
Unit
strength
under
in
attack.
numbers. Master, don't let them live.
Training.
We are making history.
Unit lost.
I can salvage any.
Unit promoted.
What? No more from you.
I can salvage any.
They can't stop us. What's
Units
next? Join
under
us down
attack.
better weapons? There is strength in numbers. What? What's next? Don't let them get away. Don't let us stand here. March back.
Any spare parts? Okay, forward.
Join us down here.
Unit under attack.
Don't
Unit
let them
promoted.
live. Whatever you say. Start walking. Alright, now's the time.
Training.
Who likes frisbee?
There is strength
Unit
in numbers.
lost.
Better
Who likes
weapons.
frisbee?
There is strength in numbers.
Who likes
New
frisbee?
bonus mission
Don't let
objective.
us stand here.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Enemy unit sighted.
Who
Unit under
likes
attack.
frisbee? Who likes
Attack that
frisbee?
one.
Unit promoted.
Yeah,
Who
that's
likes
fine.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Let's change those colors.
Who likes frisbee?
Knowledge is power.
There are better
Who
weapons.
likes frisbee?
We will be remembered. We
Enemy
will be
building
remembered. We will be
captured.
remembered. We will be remembered. We
On
will be
hold.
remembered.
Enemy building
Better
captured.
weapons.
Enemy unit sighted.
I can salvage
Don't let us
anything.
stand
Enemy
here.
base sighted.
Okay, forward.
What do we do now? Attack that one. Move it, people. There is strength in numbers. We will be remembered. 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 Don't let us stand here. There is strength in numbers. Better weapons.
Enemy unit sighted.
Pursue them
Unit
until
under
the
attack.
end.
Unit lost. Training.
Don't let us stand here.
Unit promoted.
Who likes frisbee?
Let's wait there.
Who likes frisbee?
To the front.
Who likes frisbee?
All right.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Whatever you say.
Who likes frisbee?
Start walking.
Enemy
Let's
base
get
sighted.
over
likes
there.
frisbee?
Enemy
Right
unit
where we
sighted.
want them.
Unit under
Who
attack.
likes
Charge.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
We will be remembered. 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 We will be remembered.
Unit
Who likes
promoted.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes
Unit
frisbee?
under attack. Construction complete. Unit
Who likes
lost.
there an
frisbee?
escort?
Who likes frisbee?
Where are we up to? Our new move.
Who likes
Making
frisbee?
history!
Bonus enemy
Who likes
objective
frisbee?
complete.
Can't stop us.
Who likes frisbee?
Empty your
Who
guns.
likes frisbee?
What do we do now?
Who likes frisbee?
They can't stop
Who
us.
likes frisbee?
Unit promoted. Training. Unit
Their
under
strength
attack.
in numbers. Making history! Force back!
Ready for another tour.
Enemy
Nah, it
base
was never
sighted.
this nice. Ready for another tour.
Are there better weapons?
Enemy unit sighted.
What?
Our base is under attack.
Whatever you
War
say.
is time. Ready for another tour.
Unit lost.
Nah, it
Unit
was
under
never
attack.
this nice. Ready to go.
What's next? Master. Hear this!
Ready for
Don't
another
let
tour.
us stand here. What? To the front! Let's get over there.
Ready for another
What's
tour.
next? What?
Tick tank ready. That's a good spot. Ready for another tour. We've got it. Old fashioned but prepared.
Enemy unit
They're in our
sighted.
sights. We're ready to go. Taking aim.
Unit under attack.
Ready for another tour.
Cannot deploy here. Our base is under attack.
War is timeless. So are we. Ready to go.
Training. Enemy base sighted. Training.
We will be remembered.
Unit
We will
promoted.
be
To
the front.
remembered. We will
Unit
be
lost.
remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered.
To the front.
We will be remembered. We will be
Old-fashioned but
remembered.
prepared.
We will be remembered. We
Unit
will be
To the front.
remembered. We will be remembered.
They're in our
Enemy unit
sights.
sighted.
To the front. Good choice. Taking aim. To the front.
Unit promoted. Structure sold.
What's
War is
next?
timeless. So are we. Ah, that one.
Unit under attack.
Old fashioned
Structure
but
sold.
prepared. Experienced and capable.
Enemy unit sighted.
Moving fire.
Training. Training.
Who
Ready
likes
to go.
frisbee?
Engaging target.
Unit lost.
Who likes frisbee?
Ready for another tour.
Who
That's
likes frisbee?
good choice.
Who likes
Nod was never
frisbee?
this nice. Taking aim.
Who likes frisbee?
Experienced. Ready
and
for another tour.
Who likes
Nod was
frisbee?
never this nice.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Ready for
Who
another
likes
tour.
frisbee?
War is timeless. So are
Who
we.
likes frisbee?
Experienced.
We will
and
be
capable.
remembered. We will be remembered. We will
Ready to
be
go.
remembered.
Enemy
We
base
will be
sighted. Unit
remembered.
promoted.
We will be
Unit under attack.
remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be
They're in our sights.
remembered. We will be remembered. We
Old-fashioned
will be
prepared.
remembered.
Ready for another tour. Heavy tank and heavy fight. Load the gun. Ready for another tour. So are we. Battle
Unit
tested.
lost. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Ready for another tour.
Training.
Ready to go.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Ah, that one. Ready for another tour.
Who likes frisbee?
Load the
Who
gun.
likes frisbee?
We know what we're
Who
doing.
likes frisbee?
Killing never gets old. Ready for
Who
another tour.
likes frisbee?
We'll take them hard.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes
Unit
frisbee?
under attack.
Who likes
Ready for
frisbee?
another tour. Taking aim.
Who likes frisbee?
Keep up the pressure.
Who likes
Been through tough
frisbee?
spots before. Just another day's
Don't let us
Who
stab
likes
you.
frisbee?
ready for another tour.
Anything better? Wounded people!
Old-fashioned but prepared. Ready for another tour. Been through tough spots before.
On hold.
War
Unit
is
under
timeless.
attack.
So are we. Experienced and capable.
Unit promoted.
Engaging target. Just another day's work.
Where's the Tiberium?
That's a good spot. They won't get past us. We'll take them apart. Engaging target.
I live for Tiberium. A fine specimen.
We're ready to go. Tick-tank moving.
Silos needed. Training.
Who likes frisbee?
Ready for another tour.
Who
Experienced
likes
and capable.
frisbee?
We know
Who
what we're
likes
doing.
frisbee?
We're ready to go.
Who likes frisbee?
Should we dig in there? That's a good Ready
spot.
for another
Who
tour.
likes frisbee?
Unit promoted.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes
Ready for
frisbee?
another
Under
tour.
attack.
They won't get past us. We
Who
know what
likes
we're doing.
frisbee?
Tick-tank ready.
We will be remembered. We will
No,
be
it's never this
remembered.
nice.
We will be remembered.
choice.
We will
War
be
is time. Ready
remembered.
for
We
another
will
tour.
be remembered. We will
Old-fashioned
be
but
remembered. We will be
War is time.
remembered. We will be remembered.
Who likes
Ready to
frisbee?
go. Tick-tank move. Fashioned ready for another tour.
Who likes frisbee?
No, it was never
We
this
will
nice.
be
Ready to go.
remembered. We will
Should we
be
dig in there?
remembered.
Tick-tank
We will
ready.
be
Won't get
remembered.
past us.
We will be remembered.
Unit
We
under
will be
attack.
remembered. We will be remembered.
Experienced
We
and
will be
capable.
remembered.
On
Who
hold.
likes frisbee?
No,
Who
it was
likes
never
frisbee?
this nice. Back in the
To
action.
the front!
Who
Been
likes
through tough spots
frisbee?
before.
Who likes frisbee?
To the front!
War is timeless. So
Who
are we.
likes frisbee?
They're in our sights.
Who likes frisbee?
Moving fire.
Everything packed up ready.
That's a good spot. No, it was never
Unit
this nice.
under attack. Unit lost.
Everything packed and ready.
Unit promoted.
Battle tested. We'll take
Everything packed and ready.
Training.
Tick-tank ready. We've got it.
I
Tick-tank
can
move.
salvage anything.
Everything packed and
Should we
ready.
dig in there? Old-fashioned but prepared.
Just a few
Everything
adjustments.
packed and ready.
No, it was never this nice. We're
Enemy
ready to go.
unit sighted.
Everything packed and ready.
Old-fashioned but prepared.
Everything packed and ready.
Lecter ready. On our way.
Silos needed. Training.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Ready for another tour. Tick-tank ready.
Who
Good
likes
choice.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Ready for another
Siberian
tour.
field
Who likes
depleted.
frisbee?
On hold.
I can salvage anything.
Ready for another tour.
Just a few adjustments.
We're ready to go. Old-fashioned but prepared. Ready for another Experienced and capable. War is timeless. So are we.
Clear skies.
Ready
We
for
can set up
another
over
tour.
there.
Who likes frisbee?
Enemy building captured.
Who
Enemy
likes
unit
frisbee?
sighted.
Who
Ready for
likes
another tour.
frisbee?
Harvesting.
Unit under attack.
Who likes frisbee?
Harvesting vacuum ready. We
Who
can get
likes
that.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We
Harvester
will be
under attack.
remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered.
lost.
We will be remembered. 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 We will be
Our base is
remembered.
under
We will
attack.
Take
be
it in.
remembered. We will be remembered. We
Unit
will
under
be
attack.
remembered. We will be
Don't get passed up.
remembered. We
Heavy
will
is
be
these in
remembered.
use.
We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be
Ready to go.
remembered. We will be remembered. We will be
Enemy
remembered.
mission
We will be
objective on
remembered.
hold.
Are there better weapons?
I can salvage anything.
Silos needed.
War is timeless, so are we. Old-fashioned but prepared. Tick-tank ready.
Unit under attack.
Old-fashioned but prepared. Tick-tank moving. Nod was never this nice. There again?
Unit promoted.
Experienced and
Unit
capable.
lost.
Nod was never this nice.
Yeah, good thinking.
On the lookout. On our
Unit
way.
under attack.
Experienced and capable. Old-fashioned but prepared. Good choice.
There is strength in numbers. Start walking.
Training.
We will be remembered. 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 We will be
Unit
remembered.
under attack.
Let's get moving. Ready for another tour.
On hold. Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Where's
Silos
the fight?
needed.
I'm ready.
Jeep, ready.
Unit
Move
lost.
it. Off to the races.
Everything packed and ready.
Unit under attack.
Everything packed and ready.
Our base is under attack.
Everything packed and ready.
Been through tough spots before.
What's next?
Old-fashioned but prepared. Tick-tank moving.
Everything packed and ready. Overnight guests welcome.
Unit promoted.
Everything packed and ready.
Unit under attack.
Everything packed and ready.
Training.
Who likes frisbee?
No squatters.
Who likes
Everything
frisbee?
packed and ready.
Who likes frisbee? Who
Unit
likes
lost.
frisbee?
Just another day's
Everything packed
Who
and
likes
ready.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Unit under
Who
attack.
likes frisbee?
Everything packed and ready.
Who likes frisbee?
engaging. Go, go,
Who
go.
likes frisbee? Who likes
Everything packed
frisbee?
and ready.
Who likes frisbee?
Unit promoted.
Ready to go.
Everything packed and ready.
What?
Our base is under attack.
Everything packed and ready.
Unit under attack.
Tick-tank ready.
Everything packed and ready.
Let's get moving. Nod was never this nice.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Everything packed and ready.
Don't let us stand here.
Experienced and
Unit
capable.
under attack.
Everything packed
Should
and
we dig
ready.
in there? Nod was never this nice.
Camper ready. Everything packed and ready.
War is timeless. So are we.
Anyone need a ride?
Unit promoted. You are victorious.
Everything packed and ready.
A string of victories in DC that seem to inspire yet more GDI victories all across the globe.
Yet we will dream again as one. To those forgotten, you need not be. I speak to you now from the Fernsehturm in Berlin, the most famous broadcast location in the world. It is in our hands. Our time of wandering is over. The history of our people is a history of worse than submission. We've been oppressed at times, slaughtered at others, but mostly, we've been forgotten. It is time for that to end. We have always fought. We fight now for bread thanks to GDI's aid cuts, for shelter, for weapons. That time has ended. Why don't we fight for the truth? Why don't we fight for one another, for acknowledgement or pride? It is not merely for lack of resources. We have little, but we have enough. We don't unite because we have forgotten our ability to dream. We have lost our capacity to be inspired. Yet we will dream again as one. The secret to our inspiration will not come from far-flung stars or superficial identities, but from within. To those who doubted that we could fight back, this is your answer. To those ready to dream once more, join us. We will be waiting. I brought this along for you. It's a history book. The fables of the past, agreed upon by bespectacled foes of GDI, are contained within. Our predecessors are barely mentioned, save for a single footnote, a forgotten rebellion from decades ago. Disturbances from Shiners were unusually heavy during this period, as they were able to attack and kill a total of 29 GDI soldiers in a surprise simultaneous assault at 2 locations. Before long, however, many involved were captured and killed, and peace restored. Assimilate our history, for it is your own. I know, you wouldn't remember. No one does. We seized control, killed a few folks, then were crushed. We're a footnote to a history no one reads. Is that what you want? Keep up the success and we'll get more than a footnote. Fail? Fail, and I doubt they'll spell Trogan right. Livy, take this. Because of your success securing the TV tower, our message is being heard across Eastern Europe, and some from the Red Zones are aligning with our cause. Do they have an alternative? Both GDI and Nod have stepped up their patrols. Nod is worried about our presence, but doesn't wish to anger the population further, especially if we are harming GDI. Their heightened presence in Eastern Europe makes us believe that they will launch an attack on GDI there soon. GDI has a sprawling air and missile base in the Polish countryside that is a likely target for a Nod assault. There is a red zone not far from the base with fresh Tiberium. We have some supporters there who have expressed interest in attacking GDI. Lead them in an assault on the GDI base and seize any useful technologies you might find. Nod will not fire on us. They don't care about us. Let them serve as cannon fodder and soften up the base defenses for your attack. That'll be a nice reversal of roles.
Building.
Are there better weapons?
Before the Nod attack begins, begin construction of a base. Develop suitable forces to strike at GDI should the Nod attack fail. Your goal should be to capture the GDI Tech Center and airfield. Contained within are valuable air and missile technologies that we sorely need. We can't fight with rusting tic tanks forever. To that end, our scientists have been working on a powerful new tank of our own. We're calling it the Fissure Tank. It excels at taking out fixed targets, especially garrison troops. Once you see one fire, you'll never forget it. That is, if you survive the blast.
Knowledge is power.
Construction complete. Building.
Maintenance is important.
Enemy
There's
building
strength in
captured.
numbers.
Construction complete. Training.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes
Building.
frisbee?
What?
Who likes frisbee? Discs ready.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Construction complete. Enemy base sighted.
Who likes frisbee?
Training. Building.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Construction complete.
Concussion unit
Enemy
reporting,
unit
sir.
sighted.
Concussion unit reporting, sir. Concussion unit reporting, sir. There is no match for us. Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Training.
Everything packed and ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
Everything packed and ready.
Want a game of catch? Take your position. We've got to
Everything
go.
packed and ready.
Want a game of catch?
Everything packed and ready.
The ultimate pass. On our way.
Everything
Okay,
packed and ready.
let's go.
Training.
Yeah, ready to go.
I can
Insufficient
salvage
funds.
anything. Salvager here. Just a few
What's the plan?
adjustments. Is there an
Upgrade
escort?
complete.
Do you need something, sir?
Building. Enemy building captured. Construction complete.
Beware of the GDI Air Force. They have a substantial presence at this base and are under orders to look for activity in the red zones. If one of their patrols uncovers you, expect to see a heavy air assault. Our tanks can do nothing against them, but your power stations can be upgraded with flak cannons, and you can upgrade your marauders with Gatling guns to help stymie the powerful jets. They think we can't do this. Prove them wrong. Who likes frisbee?
Construction
Who likes
complete.
frisbee?
Cancelled. Training.
Everything packed and ready.
Building. Construction complete.
Everything packed and ready.
Insufficient
Roads,
funds.
no problem.
Expansion unit ready. Soon everyone will know. Is that the best spot?
I can guarantee we can shake their foundations.
Everything packed and ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
Get a seismograph ready. Haha. Ready to engage, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Everything packed and
Do you
ready.
need something, sir?
Unit under attack. Building.
We can hold up.
You have a sight for us?
Construction complete.
Feel the tremors?
Building.
There is no match for us.
Construction
The earth will
complete.
shatter.
Construction complete. Training. Cannot deploy
To
here.
the front. To the front. To the front.
Cannot deploy here.
Get a seismograph ready. Haha.
To the front.
Cannot deploy here.
To the front.
I can guarantee you
Unit
can
under
shake their
attack.
foundations.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
There is no match for us. You need something, sir. The skies will fall.
Training.
Get a seismograph ready. Haha.
Enemy sighted.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Unit under attack.
Ready to engage, sir.
Unit promoted.
Moving into
Concussion
position,
unit
reporting, sir.
Training. Upgrade complete.
Concussion unit reporting,
Insufficient
no match for us.
funds.
You need something, sir.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Expansion unit ready.
Concussion unit reporting, sir. What now? Get a seismograph ready. Haha. I can guarantee you we can shake their foundations. There is no match for us. Ready to engage, sir. Feel the tremors? Ready to engage, sir.
Training. Unit under attack.
Hear this. We roam far and wide.
I can salvage
Building.
anything.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Training. Our base is under attack.
Everything packed and ready.
On hold. Cancelled. Building. Construction
Everything packed
complete.
and ready.
Building.
Everything packed and ready.
There is no match for us.
Construction complete.
Knowledge is power. They won't
Everything
mind.
packed and ready.
Get a
Our
seismograph
base is
ready.
under attack. Unit under attack.
Everything packed and ready.
Insufficient funds. Building.
Everything packed and ready.
Ready to engage, sir.
We found
Unit
it
lost.
first.
Get a seismograph
Everything
ready.
packed and ready.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Construction complete.
Feel the tremors?
No roads, no problem. Everything packed and ready.
I can guarantee you we can shake their foundations.
Anyone need a ride? Registering? Looks good. Overnight
Enemy
guests
building
welcome.
captured.
We can
Our
set up
base
over
is
there.
under
Everything
attack.
packed
Ready to
and ready.
engage, sir. Time for a concussion.
Everything packed and ready.
Feel the tremors?
Unit under attack.
We'll bury them alive.
Everything packed and
The
ready.
skies will fall. I can
the
guarantee
front.
you we can shake their foundations.
To the front.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Soon everyone will know.
To the front.
Ready to engage, sir. Very well.
To the front.
Building.
To the front.
Feel
the
the
front.
tremors?
Insufficient funds. Unit under attack.
To
Get
the
a
front.
seismograph ready. The earth will shatter. Ready to engage.
To the
them
front.
out.
Nothing here. On our way.
Construction complete. Unit promoted. Cannot deploy here.
There is no match for us.
Unit lost.
Get a seismograph ready.
Training. Unit under attack.
There is no match for us. Concussion unit reporting, sir. So it better be freaking important. Concussion
Training.
unit
Enemy
reporting,
unit
sir.
sighted.
We will
Unit
be
promoted.
remembered. We will be remembered.
Get a
We will
seismograph
be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We
Feel
will
the
be
tremors. Concussion unit
remembered. We will
reporting,
be
sir.
remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered.
Insufficient funds.
You need something, sir.
Who likes
Concussion
frisbee?
unit reporting, sir. Guarantee we can shake their foundations. There is no match for us. Moving out.
Unit
Who
promoted.
likes frisbee?
Time for a concussion.
Who likes
Moving into
Frisbee
position,
sighted.
sir.
Unit under attack.
Who likes frisbee?
Very well.
Who likes
Concussion
frisbee?
unit reporting, sir.
Who likes frisbee?
You need something, sir.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Who likes
Enemy
frisbee?
unit
Guarantee
sighted.
we can shake their foundations.
Unit
Who
promoted.
Get a
Frisbee.
seismograph ready.
To the front.
I can guarantee we can shake their foundations.
Who likes frisbee?
Get a seismograph ready.
To the front.
Don't let us stand here.
To the front.
Our base is under attack.
To the front. What can we do? Off to the races. Nothing here.
Unit under attack.
To the front.
Unit promoted.
To the front.
Ready to engage,
Unit
sir.
lost.
To the front.
Discs for a
You
gunfight.
need something, sir.
Enemy base sighted. Enemy stealth unit discovered.
To the front.
Portable earthquake moving out.
Camper ready.
To the
I
front.
can guarantee we can
Enemy
shake
unit
their
sighted.
foundations.
On the lookout.
Overnight guest
Feel the tremors? Fine, we'll go.
Training. Unit
The
under
earth will
attack.
shatter.
Unit promoted.
Better hold on. Concussion unit reporting, sir. Open up a fissure on them. I can guarantee we can shake
Enemy
their
unit
foundations.
Select
Concussion unit
target.
reporting, sir. Ready to engage, sir. Feel the tremors? I can guarantee we can shake their Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Unit promoted.
Concussion unit reporting, sir. Get a seismograph ready. Haha. Moving into position, sir. Concussion unit reporting, sir. Very well.
Enemy unit sighted. Enemy base sighted. Unit under
Time
attack.
for a concussion unit reporting, sir. Ready to engage,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Open up a fissure
Unit
on
promoted.
Concussion unit reporting, sir. Time for a concussion. There is no match for us. Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Unit under attack.
They can't shake us. Concussion unit reporting, sir. Open up a fissure on them.
Enemy commando detected.
Nothing will Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Unit promoted.
Ready to engage, sir.
Ready for another tour.
I can guarantee
Unit
we can
under
shake their
attack.
foundations.
Unit lost.
Better
Ready
hold
for another
on.
tour.
Select target.
Ready for
What
another
now?
tour.
Feel the tremors?
Ready for another tour.
Training. Unit
We
promoted.
will be remembered. We 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 will be remembered. We
What can we
will
do?
be
Move it.
remembered.
Go,
We
go,
will
go.
be
Floor
remembered.
it.
We will be remembered.
another
We
tour.
will be remembered. We will be
Unit under
remembered. We
attack.
will be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be
ready.
remembered.
Move it!
Who
Ready for
likes
another tour.
frisbee? Who likes
There is
frisbee?
no match
This
for
will knock
us.
them out.
Unit
Who
promoted.
likes frisbee? Who
Enemy
likes
unit
frisbee?
sighted.
Ready for another tour.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Nothing here.
Who likes
Floor it.
frisbee?
Ready for another tour.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Building. Unit under
Who
attack.
likes frisbee?
Ready for
Unit
Who
another
likes
tour.
lost.
frisbee?
I can guarantee you we can shake their foundations.
Training.
What can we do?
Construction complete. Insufficient funds.
and ready.
Enemy unit
Everything
sighted.
packed and ready.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
Ready to go.
Building. Unit promoted.
Nod was never this.
Construction complete.
and ready.
Where's the fight? Ready for top speed. Move it!
Everything packed and ready.
Nothing here. Where's the fight? Ready for top speed.
Everything packed and ready.
Training. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Who likes frisbee?
What can we do? In the middle of a fight.
Who likes frisbee?
Unit
Who likes
promoted.
frisbee?
That's a good
Enemy
spot.
sighted.
Who likes frisbee?
Harvester under attack.
Everything packed and
Who
ready.
likes frisbee?
There is no
Who
match
likes
for us.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Everything packed and ready.
Who likes frisbee?
War is timeless. So are we.
Who likes frisbee?
Good choice.
Unit
Who
under
likes
attack.
frisbee?
Move it!
Who likes frisbee?
We will be
Get a seismic
remembered. We
graph
will
ready.
be
Unit
remembered.
promoted.
We will be
Everything
remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We
Enemy
will be
base sighted.
remembered. We will be remembered. We will
Enemy
be
unit sighted.
remembered. We will be remembered.
You need something, sir.
To the front.
Nothing will remain.
To the
Open up
front.
a fissure
Unit
on
lost. Unit under attack.
Feel the tremors?
To the front.
Want a game of catch? We
To the
can't
front.
throw
We can
that
hold
far.
up.
Unit promoted.
To the front. To the front.
Ha! They can't shake us.
To the front. Contact.
Siberian
Floor it.
field depleted.
To
Unit
the front. Ready
under
for top
attack.
speed. Floor it.
Select target. Enemy
To the
commando
front.
detected. Our base is under attack.
Where's the fight? To the front. Ready for top speed.
Training. Unit
Who
promoted.
likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Training.
So it better be
Who
freaking
likes
important.
frisbee? Who
Unit
likes
lost.
frisbee?
Better hold
Unit
on.
under attack.
Who likes frisbee?
The earth will shatter.
Who likes frisbee?
Time for a
Our
concussion.
base is under attack.
Everything packed
Who
and
likes frisbee?
Ready to go. Good choice.
Who
Back in
likes
the action.
frisbee?
We can hold up.
Who likes frisbee?
ready. Everything packed and ready.
Unit
Who
promoted.
likes frisbee?
The Earth will
Enemy stealth
shatter.
unit discovered.
Everything packed and ready.
Nothing will
Unit under
remain.
attack.
The Earth
Everything
will
packed and
shatter.
ready.
I can feel them
Training.
trembling.
Everything packed and ready.
I can salvage anything.
Watch
I can
this.
salvage
Everything
anything.
Unit
packed and ready.
promoted.
Better hold on.
What's next? Whatever you say.
Unit under attack.
Everything packed and ready.
Just a few adjustments.
Unit
They
lost.
won't hurt.
They can't shake us. Moving the cannon. Nothing will remain. This will knock them out.
Unit
Anyone need a
promoted.
ride? Relocate.
What
Unit
now?
under attack.
What now? They can't shake us. Moving into position, sir. The Earth will shatter.
Clear skies. Registering.
Silos needed.
Salvager here.
Training. Unit promoted. Unit under attack.
Who
Training.
likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who
Select
likes
target.
frisbee? Who likes
To
frisbee?
the front.
Who likes frisbee?
I can fix anything.
To the
Who
front.
likes frisbee?
Ready to
Who
engage,
likes
sir.
frisbee?
To the front.
Who likes frisbee?
Don't let us
Unit
stand
lost.
Who
here.
likes frisbee?
To the front.
Unit
Who
promoted.
likes frisbee?
Salvager here.
Who likes
To the front.
Things
frisbee?
around?
To the front.
Select target.
To the front. To the front.
Enemy unit sighted.
Is there an
To the
escort?
front.
I can see better from there.
To the front.
Maintenance is
Enemy
important.
base sighted.
What needs fixing? Got it.
Enemy building captured. Unit promoted. You are victorious.
Well, well. Getting into more than you signed up for, right? Knocking out a GDI airbase and stealing some powerful technology? Don't look so pale. There's no backing out now. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Abel Livy. He was one of those who saw your action in Berlin and joined the cause. He's proven himself to be an excellent field commander. While you were out swiping GDI's tech, he was making deep forays into red zones. The time will soon come for you two to work together.
A privilege. May we together do the impossible.
Stick to the possible, Livy, and redefine it every day. The Nod Inner Circle was quite embarrassed that while their military was unable to penetrate GDI's defenses, you did. But it's not all good news. They know that we have GDI's air technology. We were hiding the plans for an advanced aircraft in a Bosnian red zone, as we believed Nod would strike us in East Germany. One of our supporters from Poland, however, turned out to be less than loyal. So much for trust and common identity. He sold this information to Nod, and Nod is now assaulting our Bosnian red zone. Worse, GDI is pushing out from Germany, determined to get their technology back. All hell is about to break loose. Livy, you will hold off the pursuit. It'll be harder than anything you've seen before. I've written all the details here. These are for your eyes only.
It is an honor. May we fight alongside one another in the future.
The future is more complicated than any of you know. But no matter. You'll be protecting our technologies and keeping Nod away. Fortunately, radio scans have confirmed many loyal supporters in the Red Zone. They have flocked to our base in the region and have taken up defensive positions around the construction yard. It contains the GDI technologies for flight that we've adapted for our own planes. Those brave souls will stay and fight. You will do so as well. Build up our base around them quickly and protect our construction yard from Nod assault. You will have aid in this. If given suitable training grounds, the villagers will be able to turn the Tiberium life forms in the area to our side. Be careful. Should the villagers who have trained those Tiberium fiends be killed, who knows what will happen. Construct an airfield to begin using some of our newest air toys, an attack jet and a kamikaze drone. In addition, our engineers have finished plans for a beautiful yet functional Tiberium garden that we're calling the Garden of Life. Build one of these to gain access to advanced units and technologies. You can even upgrade some of your new airplanes. Take to the skies and leave Nod in the dust.
Unit under attack. Unit lost. Enemy unit sighted. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Training. Enemy unit sighted. Construction complete.
Ready for another
Building.
tour.
Training.
We will be remembered.
Your task will be made easier after you complete the Garden of Life. In addition to the new airplane technology, it will grant you access to our slicers. These nimble ground vehicles make great use of our stolen missiles against both air and ground targets. This village has one other unique feature. It has a series of tunnels throughout it. Use these for transporting your smaller units. If you'd like, build more.
Nod was never this ready for another tour.
Ready.
Unit under attack.
War is timeless, so
The fiends.
Concussion
again.
unit reporting, sir.
Engaging
Unit
target.
lost.
Tick tank
Enemy
ready.
unit sighted.
Nod was never this nice.
Upgrade
Tank, they're in our
complete.
sights.
Fiends.
Construction
Concussion
complete.
unit reporting, sir.
The fiends are
Concussion
ready.
unit reporting, sir.
The fiends are ready.
Concussion unit reporting,
Nod,
sir.
never this
Get a
nice.
seismograph ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
The fiends are ready.
Concussion unit
You need
reporting,
something,
sir.
The fiends are ready.
There is
Concussion
no
unit
match
for
reporting,
us.
sir.
Upgrade complete.
The fiends
Insufficient
are
funds.
ready.
Get a seismograph ready. Very well. I can
Enemy
guarantee
unit
we can
sighted.
shake
Unit
feel the
under
tremors.
Unit lost.
Moving into position, sir.
On hold. Cancelled.
Ready to engage, sir.
Our base is under attack.
We'll bury them alive.
On hold. Cancelled. Training. On hold. Cancelled.
You need something, sir.
Everything packed up ready.
Unit under attack.
Ready to engage, sir.
It's them!
Feel the tremors?
Packed up ready.
Our base is under attack.
Everything
Enemy
packed
unit
up.
You
sighted.
need something, sir. There is no match for us.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Get a seismograph ready. Haha. Do you need something, sir? Very well.
Enemy stealth unit discovered. Unit lost. Enemy unit sighted.
There is no match for us.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
Moving the cannon. Do you need something, sir?
Unit promoted.
There is no match for us. I can guarantee you we can shake their foundations. There is no match for us. Feel the tremors?
Low power. Building. Insufficient
Get a
funds.
size very well. Ready?
Unit under attack.
Ready to engage, sir.
Construction complete. Bonus mission objective. Enemy unit sighted. Building.
Get a seismograph ready. Haha.
Construction complete. Building.
There is no match for us.
Construction complete. Building.
Do you
Enemy
need something,
unit
sir?
sighted. Construction complete.
Ready to engage, sir.
Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Get a seismograph ready.
To the front. To the front.
Building. Our base is under attack.
I can
Construction
guarantee you we
complete.
can shake their
To the front.
foundations.
Enemy unit sighted.
To the front.
Insufficient funds.
Ready to engage, sir.
Building. On
You need
hold.
something, sir.
Cancelled.
Feel them trembling.
Unit under attack.
Ready to engage, sir.
To the front.
Moving
To
the
the front.
cannon. Portable earthquake, moving out.
Enemy unit sighted.
To the front.
There is no match for us.
To the front.
Ready to engage, sir.
To the front.
Building. Unit under attack.
There is no match for us. I can guarantee you we
Enemy
can
unit
shake their
sighted.
foundations. Moving into position, sir. Portable earthquake,
Nothing here.
moving out. Ready to engage, sir.
Construction complete.
the front.
Enemy stealth unit discovered. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Collector ready. Sure, why not?
Get a seismograph ready. Haha. I can guarantee you we can shake their foundations.
Enemy unit sighted. Training.
Ready to engage, sir.
Enemy stealth unit discovered. Unit under
You need
attack.
something, sir.
We're ready to go.
Get a seismograph ready. Haha.
Tiberium.
There is no match for us.
Enemy unit sighted.
Do you need something, sir?
Beast Master.
I can guarantee you we can shake their foundations. There is no
Unit
match
under
for
attack.
us.
Select target.
Feel the tremors?
Enemy unit sighted.
Do you need
Our
something,
base is
sir?
under attack. Training. Unit promoted.
We will be remembered. 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 We will be
Enemy unit
remembered.
sighted.
Feel the tremors?
Treat us
Our
with
base is under attack.
I can guarantee you we can shake their foundations.
Training.
Ready to engage, sir.
Unit under attack.
Ready for another tour.
The earth will shatter.
Training.
There is no
Unit
match for
promoted.
us.
Enemy unit
Ready for
sighted.
another tour.
Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Ready for another tour.
Who likes frisbee?
Do you need something,
Who
sir?
likes frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Ready to engage, sir.
Enemy base
Who
Ready for
likes
another
frisbee?
Unit
There is
under
no
attack.
match
Who
for
likes
us.
frisbee?
Feel the
Who
tremors?
likes frisbee?
Unit
Who
promoted.
likes frisbee?
Ready for another
Fire
tour.
now!
Unit lost.
I can guarantee you we can shake their foundations.
Ready for another tour.
We can hold up.
Enemy stealth unit discovered.
Fine, we'll go.
Insufficient funds.
Open up a
Ready for
vision.
another
Under
tour.
attack. Enemy
Get a
unit sighted.
seismograph ready.
Unit promoted.
Ready for another
Watch
tour.
this. The skies will fall. Time for a concussion. This will knock them out.
Ready for another tour.
Unit under attack.
Multiple earthquake moving out.
Old-fashioned but prepared. Ready for another tour. Experienced and capable.
To the front!
Nod was never this nice. War is timeless.
To the front!
So are we. Nod was never this nice. Remember us?
Upgrade complete. Enemy unit sighted.
To the front!
Unit under attack.
Experienced and
Unit
capable.
lost.
Old-fashioned
front.
but prepared. Tick tank moving.
Enemy stealth
Area
unit
clear.
discovered.
To the front! On our way! Ready for top speed!
Experienced and capable.
To the front!
Tick tank ready.
To the front!
That's a good spot. Nod was never this.
To the front!
Good choice. Tick tank.
To
ready.
the front!
That's a good spot.
To the front!
Unit under attack.
We're ready to go. Should we dig in there?
Enemy base sighted. Training. Enemy unit sighted.
Old-fashioned but prepared.
Unit promoted.
There again? Let's get moving. Take an aim.
Where's the
Enemy stealth unit
Experience or
discovered.
sun cable.
Unit
Tank
lost.
ready.
Unit
Remember
under
us?
attack.
Harvesting vacuums ready. Looks good.
Unit under
We
attack.
know what we're doing. We'll take them apart.
Training. Unit promoted.
To the front!
Load the gun.
Enemy stealth unit discovered.
To the front! To the front!
Unit under attack.
To the front!
On hold.
To the front.
Cancelled. Building. Enemy unit sighted.
To the front!
Unit promoted. Training.
To the front!
Unit lost.
We'll fight for you.
Just another
To
day.
the front! Take them out!
Construction complete.
Fight for you.
To the front!
We'll
Training.
To the front.
Unit under attack.
We'll fight for you.
Everything packed and ready.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit promoted.
We'll fight for you.
Insufficient funds. Training.
We'll fight for you.
Our base is under attack.
Old-fashioned but
Unit
prepared.
under attack.
We'll take them apart.
Extension unit ready.
Nothing
We'll
here!
take
Everything
for
packed
you.
and ready.
Slicer here. Watch them run.
Unit lost.
Itching for a fight.
Unit promoted.
Scanning the skies. Missile support here.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Slicer here. Sounds good. Okay.
War is
I
time.
can salvage
So are we.
anything.
Should we
Enemy
dig in
unit
there?
sighted.
Symphony of
Everything
destruction.
packed and ready.
Missile support here. Sounds good.
Experienced and engaging time.
Unit
Nod
under
was never
attack.
this nice. Load
Enemy
the gun.
stealth unit discovered.
Missile support
Everything
here.
packed and ready. Ready to go. Let's get moving.
Slicer here. Okay. Missile
Nod was
support
never
here.
this nice. That's a good spot.
Any planes around? We can hit them from there.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Okay.
Old-fashioned but prepared. Everything packed and ready.
Missile support here.
Unit
A symphony
promoted.
of
Enemy stealth
destruction.
unit discovered.
Slicer here.
Insufficient funds.
Our new home.
War is timeless. So are we.
Collector ready. Let's go.
On the lookout! Move it! Floor it!
Missile support here. Scanning the skies.
Okay, forward.
Training.
Everything packed and ready.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under
There's
attack.
support here.
What a wonderful substance. Sure, why not?
Any planes around?
I
Slicer
can
here.
salvage
Across here.
anything.
Building.
Knowledge is power. Just a few
Missile support here.
Old-fashioned but prepared.
Enemy unit sighted.
Maintenance is important.
Unit under attack. Enemy building captured.
Missile support here.
Enemy stealth
ready to
unit
go.
discovered. Construction complete.
Everything
Cannot
packed
deploy
up.
here. Low power. Building. Unit promoted. Construction complete.
Everything
Unit
packed
under
up
attack.
ready.
Unit
Collector ready.
lost.
On our way.
Itching for a fight?
Everything
Any planes
packed up
around?
ready.
Itching for a fight?
Enemy unit
Nah, it was
sighted.
never this nice. There again?
Slicer here. Sounds good.
Experienced
A
and capable.
symphony of destruction.
Unit under attack.
Okay. Slice up.
Enemy stealth unit discovered.
Itching for a fight?
Training. Training. Unit under attack.
Ready for another tour.
Training.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Enemy building captured. Unit promoted.
Fight for you.
Ready for another
Area
tour.
clear.
Concussion
Enemy
unit
unit sighted.
reporting, sir.
Fight for you.
Enemy base sighted.
Ready for
Contact.
another tour.
Unit under
Concussion
attack.
unit reporting,
Select
sir.
target.
We'll fight for you.
Select target. Unit
Ready for
lost.
another tour.
We'll fight for you.
Concussion unit
Where's the
reporting,
fight?
sir.
Go, go, go!
Unit promoted.
Fight for you.
Ready for
Building.
another tour.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Fight for you. We'll fight
Ready for
for
another
you.
tour. Never this
Unit
nice.
under attack.
Concussion unit need reporting, something, sir.
On hold.
We'll fight
Cancel.
for you.
Area
Construction
clear. What can we
complete.
do?
Ready for
On
another
the
tour.
lookout.
I guess
We'll fight for you.
Concussion unit
Enemy unit
reporting,
sighted.
sir.
Upgrade complete. Unit promoted.
Ready for another tour.
Collector ready. Is there
Concussion
more
unit
Tiberium
reporting,
there?
sir.
Insufficient funds.
Let's go. I'll take a look.
Ready for another tour.
What a
Unit
wonderful
under attack.
substance.
Where's the fight?
Concussion unit reporting, sir. Ready to engage, sir.
Ready for another tour.
Fine, we'll go.
Enemy
Concussion
unit
unit
sighted.
reporting, sir.
Training.
The fiends are ready.
Unit under attack. Enemy stealth unit discovered. Training. Training. Unit promoted.
Better be freaking important. I can feel your
Unit
trembling. Time for a concussion.
Ready for another tour.
Missile support here.
Unit
Open up
under
a
attack.
fissure on
We'll
them.
fight for you. We'll
Jeep,
fight
ready.
for you.
Come on, attack! Ready for another tour.
Unit promoted.
Missile support here.
Enemy unit sighted.
We'll fight
Ready
for
for another
Insufficient
tour.
funds. Unit under
Ready for
attack.
another tour.
Missile support here.
Feel the tremors?
Enemy
Ready for
stealth
another
unit
tour.
discovered.
Missile support here.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
What now?
Ready for another tour.
Select target.
Missile support here.
Unit under attack.
Ready for another tour.
Unit promoted.
Ready for another
Enemy
tour.
stealth unit discovered.
There is no match for us.
Unit under attack.
Ready for another tour.
Missile support here.
Ha! They can't shake us.
You are victorious.
Missile support here.
That Tiberium garden is nice, isn't it? Almost our own new Eden. A green zone, maybe. Don't rest now, though. We can do more. The Italian coast is much nicer. Or should I say, was. The pursuit Livy here was holding off was not GDI's, but an alien invasion, as Kane and I have suspected all along.
I'm honored that you would trust me with such a secret.
There is no one else I would rather trust. Now come, Livy, take this. We'll explain our next steps. We'll talk in private later. Don't just stand there. Get yourself ready. While Livy takes care of some other things, you're going to push into Italy.
Enemy stealth unit discovered. Unit under attack. Building.
Great view up here.
Construction complete. Training. Building.
Think before you act.
I can salvage anything.
Unit
Yeah, that's
under
fine.
attack.
They will not forget us.
We can see for miles.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Our base is under attack.
What do you want?
Let's get to work.
Enemy building captured. Training. Building. Construction complete.
high above the battle.
Your goal is to get to the coast and secure the high ground, even though both Nod and GDI have bases in the area. We have equipped planes with the capability to airdrop messengers, so you can expand quickly. As for taking out the base, you'll need the heavy equipment. That's why we've been modifying bulldozers for your use. Only a fool
Training. Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
We're waiting. What do you want?
Air Force report.
Building.
Where to? Air Force
Construction
report.
complete. Low power. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold.
Air
Cancelled.
Force report.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Enemy unit sighted.
Air Force
Unit
report.
promoted. Unit under attack. Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Harvester here.
Training.
Air Force reporting.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Air Force
Construction
report.
complete. Construction in progress.
Come on, let's start a fight. Air Force reporting. Air Force
Enemy
reporting.
stealth unit discovered. Our base is under attack. Unit promoted. Harvester under attack. Unit under attack. Training. Upgrade complete. Building.
Circling your field. Better targets over
Construction
there.
complete.
Moving now.
Everything packed and ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
Fire on them.
Enemy base sighted.
Everything packed and
Unit under attack.
Moving now. Sure thing.
Unit lost.
Everything packed and ready.
Empty the guns. Time to grow already?
Training. Training.
Everything packed and ready.
We can see for miles.
Air Force reporting. Air Force
Our
reporting.
base is under attack. Training. Harvester under attack.
Everything packed and ready.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Everything packed and ready.
Air Force reporting. Air
Unit
Force
under
reporting.
attack.
Air Force take to the skies.
Join us down here.
Wonderful substance.
Training. Enemy unit sighted. Harvester lost.
Air Force reporting. Where to?
Unit promoted. Insufficient funds.
Circling the battlefield.
Unit under attack.
Sidewinder Air Force reporting.
Where's the fight?
New bonus mission objective.
Circling the
Enemy unit
battlefield.
sighted. Training. Enemy stealth unit discovered. Unit promoted.
Sidewinder
Our
ready.
base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Come on, let's start a fight. Moving now.
Everything packed and ready.
Sure thing. Get me into
Enemy
the
base
action.
sighted. Enemy unit sighted.
Fire, fire,
Harvester under
fire.
attack. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit under attack.
Circling the battlefield. Death from above.
Enemy stealth unit discovered. Our base is under attack. Training. Harvester under attack. Building.
Sidewinder ready.
Unit under attack.
Air Force reporting.
Construction complete. Construction in progress. Cannot
Air
deploy
Force
here.
reporting.
Our base is under attack. Cannot deploy here.
No roads, no problem.
Training.
Circling the battlefield. Sure thing.
Enemy unit sighted.
Take
Unit
to the
under
sky.
attack.
Air Force reporting.
Unit lost.
Better targets over there.
Enemy base sighted.
Moving now. Air Force reporting. Sure thing. Sure thing. Air Force reporting.
Training.
Sidewinder ready.
Unit under attack.
Air Force report. Air Force reporting.
Training. Enemy unit sighted.
Air Force reporting. Air Force
Unit
reporting.
promoted. Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds. Training.
Circling the battlefield.
Unit under attack.
Moving now. Sure thing. Come on, let's start a fight.
Enemy unit sighted.
Break the ground with bullets. Air Force reporting. Get me
Enemy
into
base
the
sighted.
action. Better targets over there.
Unit lost.
Fire, fire, fire.
Unit under attack.
Moving now.
Training. Training. Insufficient funds.
Overnight guests welcome. Clear skies. Looking for adventure?
Enemy
Where
unit
to?
sighted.
Air Force
Unit under
reporting. Circling the battlefield. Take to the skies. Better targets over there? Sure thing.
Enemy base sighted. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Unit under attack. Building. On hold. Construction in progress. Enemy unit
This is
sighted.
war. Sure thing.
Unit lost.
Come on,
Construction
let's start
complete.
a fight.
Training. Cannot deploy here. Training.
Everything packed up ready.
Unit under attack.
Everything packed
Harvester
up
under attack. Our base is
Air
under
Force
attack.
reporting. Circling the battlefield. Air Force reporting. Sidewinder ready. Take to the Air Force reporting.
Unit under attack.
Circling the
Enemy
battlefield.
unit sighted. Our base is under attack.
Come on, Air Force reporting.
Harvester under attack.
Watch for AA.
Enemy base sighted.
This is war. Circling the battlefield.
Unit promoted.
Sidewinder ready. Fire on them.
Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Moving Circling the battlefield.
Training.
Come on, let's start a fight.
Building.
Air Force reporting.
Construction complete. Training.
Circling the battlefield. Sidewinder ready.
Enemy
Come
unit
on,
sighted.
let's start a fight.
Unit under
Better
attack.
targets over there? Air
Temple
Force
ready.
reporting.
Coordinating logistics.
Air
Training.
Force
Enemy
reporting.
base sighted. Unit
Sidewinder
promoted.
ready. Empty the guns.
Everything packed up ready.
Air
Unit
Force
lost.
reporting. Fire on them. Come on, let's start a fight.
Everything packed up ready.
Sure thing. Air Force reporting.
Training.
Everything packed up ready.
I can salvage anything. What needs fixin'?
Everything packed
I
up
can
ready.
see better from there.
Where to?
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Sidewinder ready. Empty the guns.
Enemy base sighted. Enemy unit sighted. Building. Enemy building captured. Unit promoted. Construction complete. Silos needed. Cannot deploy here. Building. Unit under attack. Training. Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Training.
Come on, let's start a fight. Air Force reporting.
Our base is under attack. Training.
Air Force
Harvester
reporting.
under attack.
Air Force reporting. Sidewinder ready.
Everything packed up ready.
Get me into the action. Air
Unit
Force
lost.
reporting.
Unit under attack.
Air Force reporting. Come on, let's start a fight.
Ready.
Sidewinder
Enemy
ready.
unit sighted.
Take to the sky. Air Force reporting.
Unit promoted.
Everything packed up.
Air
Enemy
Force
base
reporting.
sighted. Our base is under attack.
Air Force
Everything
reporting.
packed up ready.
Watch for AA. Circling the battlefield.
Everything packed and ready.
Where
Unit
to?
under attack.
Come on, let's
Enemy
start a
unit
fight.
sighted. Harvester under
Break
attack.
the ground with bullets. Circling the battlefield.
Harvester lost. Unit promoted.
Harvesting vacuum ready.
Come on, let's start a fight. Where to? Better targets over there?
Enemy unit sighted. Building. Unit under attack.
Come on, let's start a fight. Moving
Enemy
now.
base sighted. Construction complete.
Better targets over there? Fire, fire, fire!
Unit promoted. Enemy unit sighted. Silos needed. Unit under attack. Training.
Circling the battlefield. Air Force reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Air Force reporting.
Training.
Come on, let's start a fight. Sidewinder ready. Air Force
Enemy
reporting.
unit sighted. Unit under
Circling the
attack.
battlefield. Moving now.
Everything packed up
Unit
ready.
promoted.
Air Force reporting. Come on, let's start a fight. Ready. Sure thing.
Everything packed and ready.
Enemy base sighted.
Come on, let's start a fight.
Building. Bonus mission objective. Unit under attack. Our base is under attack. Harvester under
Where
attack.
to?
Construction complete.
Break the ground with bullets.
Unit
Circling
lost.
the battlefield. Moving now.
Enemy unit sighted. Training. Training. Our base
Come on,
is under
let's
attack.
start a
Unit
fight.
under attack.
Expansion unit ready.
Air Force reporting. Circling the battlefield.
Enemy
You
unit
outside,
sighted.
Ross? Let's take it.
Building.
Air Force reporting. Where to? Circling the battlefield. Get me into the action. Air Force
Unit
reporting.
under attack. Unit promoted. Construction complete.
Air Force
Experienced
reporting.
and capable. War is
Enemy
time.
base sighted.
So are we.
Come on, let's start a fight. Fire on them. Sidewinder ready.
Unit lost. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Sure thing.
Training. 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 Training.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Hear this!
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Air
Insufficient
Force
funds.
reporting.
Soon everyone will know.
Seeing green. A fine specimen.
Air Force reporting.
Enemy stealth unit
Air
discovered.
Force reporting. Where to?
Enemy unit sighted.
Come on, let's start a fight.
Unit under attack.
Sidewinder
Unit
ready.
promoted.
Sure thing. Come on, let's start a fight. Circling the battlefield.
Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Enemy base sighted.
Death from above. Fire, fire, fire.
Unit under attack.
Fire on them. Moving now.
Unit lost.
Fire, fire, fire. Get me into the action. Rake the ground with bullets.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under
Fire,
attack.
fire,
Enemy
fire.
unit sighted.
Time to go already? Where to? Moving
Unit
now.
under attack. Training. 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 Unit promoted. Training.
Circling the Air Force report. Air Force report. Air Force report. Air Force
Harvester
report.
under attack.
Air Force report. Air Force report. Air Force reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Air Force reporting.
Unit under
Air
attack.
Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Training.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Training. Harvester under attack.
Air Force reporting.
Harvester here.
Circling the battlefield. Where to?
Where's the Tiberius?
Sidewinder ready. Air Force reporting. Come on, let's start a fight. Moving now.
Building. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Sidewinder ready.
Construction complete.
Come on, let's start a fight. Circling the battlefield. Sure thing. Where to?
Enemy stealth unit discovered. Building.
Rake the ground with bullets.
Unit under
Fire,
attack.
fire,
Our base
fire.
is under attack. Unit promoted.
Sure thing.
Construction complete.
Better targets over there? Empty the guns. Fire on them.
Unit
Empty
lost.
the guns. Fire on them. Watch for AA. Sure
Unit
thing.
under attack. Silos needed.
Come on, let's start a
Break
fight.
the ground with bullets.
Take to the skies.
Training. 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 Enemy stealth unit discovered. Training. Training.
Air Force reporting. Air Force report. Air
Unit
Force
promoted.
report. Air Force reporting. Air Force
Building.
reporting.
Unit under attack. Training.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Construction complete.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Building.
Electro ready.
Enemy unit sighted. Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
Overnight guests welcome.
Unit
Air
under
Force
attack.
reporting. Circling the
I'll
battlefield.
live for Tiberium. Sure, why not?
Unit
Air
lost.
Force reporting. Come on, let's start a fight. Air Force reporting. Sidewinder ready. Where to? Come on, let's start a fight.
Our base
Where
is
to?
under attack. Harvester under attack. Construction
Circling the
complete.
battlefield.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
Electro
Air
ready.
Force reporting.
Cancelled. Enemy base
Come on,
sighted.
let's start a fight.
Enemy unit sighted.
Where to?
Empty the guns. Fire on them.
Sure thing. Moving now.
Empty the guns.
Unit
Fire
under
on them.
attack.
Moving now.
Unit lost. Training. 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 Training.
Air Force reporting. Air Force
Training.
reporting. Air Force reporting.
Insufficient
Air
funds.
Force reporting.
Training.
Harvester. On our way.
Unit under attack. Training.
Air Force reporting. Come on, let's start a fight. Take to the skies. Sure thing. Air Force
Nothing here.
reporting.
Floor it!
Enemy unit sighted.
Where to?
Harvester under attack.
Air Force reporting. Sidewinder, get me into the action. Air Force reporting. Where to? Air Force reporting.
Unit under attack. Harvester under attack.
Circling the battlefield.
Empty the guns.
Training.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Enemy unit sighted.
Air Force reporting. Sidewinder ready. Air Force
Are there targets over
reporting.
there?
Harvester under attack.
Air Force reporting. Come on, let's start a fight.
I can salvage anything.
Moving now.
I can fix
Air
anything.
Force reporting.
Enemy buildings around?
Air Force reporting.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Air Force reporting. Where to? Air Force reporting. Sidewinder ready. Air Force reporting.
Our
Where
base
to?
is under
Air
attack.
Force reporting.
Harvester under attack. Enemy unit sighted.
Get me into the action. Air Force reporting. Take to the skies. Air
Unit
Force
under attack.
reporting. Sidewinder ready. Sure thing. Moving
Enemy
now.
base sighted.
Fire, fire, fire.
Unit lost.
Better targets over there. Air Force reporting. Rake the ground with bullets.
Unit promoted.
Fire,
Harvester
fire,
under
fire.
attack.
Air
Unit
Force
under attack.
reporting. Empty
Air
the
Force
guns.
reporting.
Rake the ground with bullets. Fire on them.
Air
Enemy
Force
base
reporting.
sighted.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Enemy
Circling the
unit sighted.
battlefield.
Knowledge is
Enemy
power.
building captured.
Air Force
Harvester
reporting.
under attack. Unit under attack.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Training. Training. Training.
Air Force reporting.
Training.
Air Force reporting.
Enemy unit sighted.
Sidewinder ready.
Circling
Air
the
Force
battlefield.
reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Get me into the action.
Training.
Air Force
unit
reporting.
under
Air
attack.
Force reporting.
Enemy base sighted. On hold.
Clear
Cancelled.
skies. Looks good.
Air Force reporting.
This is war.
Air Force reporting.
Harvester under attack.
Moving now.
Air Force reporting.
Get me into the action. Sure thing.
Sidewinder ready. Air Force
Enemy unit
reporting.
sighted.
Air Force reporting. Air Force
Anyone need a
reporting.
ride?
Unit under attack.
Those squatters.
Our base is under attack.
Air Force reporting.
Unit lost.
Come on, let's start a fight.
Training.
Circling the battlefield. Moving now. Where to?
Everything packed up ready.
Come on, let's start
Enemy
a
unit
fight.
sighted.
Take to the skies.
Everything packed up ready.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Everything packed up ready.
Enemy base sighted. Harvester under attack.
Everything packed up ready.
Watch for AA.
Enemy unit sighted.
Where to?
Unit promoted.
Fire.
Sidewinder ready.
Sure thing.
Building. Construction complete. Training. Building.
Harvesting vacuums ready.
Come
We
on,
have enough.
let's start
Enemy
a
unit
fight.
sighted.
Air Force reporting.
Construction complete. Siberian
to?
field depleted. Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Air Force reporting.
Cannot deploy here. Training.
Come on, let's start a fight.
Sure thing.
Air Force reporting.
Unit
to?
under attack.
Air Force reporting. Come on,
Enemy
let's
base
start a
sighted.
fight. Air Force reporting.
Unit lost. Enemy unit
Better
sighted.
Air
targets
Force
over there.
reporting.
Unit promoted.
Air
Select
Force
target.
reporting.
Approaching drop zone.
Sidewinder ready. Air Force reporting. Come on, let's start a fight. Circling the battlefield. Come on, let's start a fight.
Training. Harvester under attack.
Where to? Air Force reporting. Sidewinder ready.
Hear this!
Circling the battlefield. Sidewinder ready.
Enemy unit sighted. Silos needed. Unit under attack.
Let's start a fight.
The action.
This is war.
Unit lost.
Fire on them. Rake the ground with bullets.
Moving now.
Training. 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 Training.
Air Force reporting.
Training.
Air Force reporting.
Harvester under attack. Building.
Air Force reporting.
Construction complete.
Air Force
Building.
reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Construction complete. Cannot
Air
deploy
Force
here.
reporting.
Unit under attack. Training. Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Where to? Air Force reports. Sidewinder ready. Where to? Circling the battlefield. Air Force reporting. Take to the skies.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
Air Force reporting.
Better targets over there?
Building.
Come on,
Enemy base
let's start a
sighted.
fight.
Harvester under attack.
Take to the skies. Air Force reporting. Sidewinder ready.
Better targets over there?
Circling the battlefield.
Unit lost.
Fire on
Construction
them.
complete. Unit under attack.
Moving now.
Unit
Fire on
promoted.
them. Rake the ground with bullets.
Sure thing.
Training. 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 Enemy
Air
unit
Force
sighted.
report.
Training.
Air Force report. Air Force
Training.
report. Air Force report. Air Force
Training.
reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Insufficient funds. Cannot deploy here. Low power.
Collector ready. Not good
New
logistics.
bonus mission
but
objective. Enemy unit sighted. Training. On hold.
Air Force
Cancelled.
reporting. Air Force reporting.
Building. Our base is under
Air
attack.
Force report. Air Force
Structure
report.
sold.
Air Force
Structure
report.
sold.
Air Force report. Air Force report. Sidewinder ready. Air Force reporting. Circling the battlefield. Come on, let's start a fight. Sure thing. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Moving now.
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Circling
Get
the
me into
battlefield.
the action.
Death from above. Air Force reporting.
Fire on them.
Sure thing. Air Force reporting.
Cannot deploy here.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Training. Our base is
Where
under
to?
attack. Unit
Air
under
Force
attack.
report.
Harvester
Air Force
under attack.
reporting. Circling the battlefield.
Ready for
Come
another
on,
tour.
let's start a fight. Where to? Come on, let's start a fight.
Unit lost.
Better targets over there?
Ready for another tour.
Get me into the action.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Ready for another tour.
Sure thing. Get me into the action.
Enemy unit sighted.
Empty the guns.
Take to the skies. Get me into the action. Take to the skies.
Fire on them. Better targets over there? Empty the
Unit
guns.
under attack.
Rake the ground with bullets.
Moving now.
Training. 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 Training.
Air Force reporting. Air Force report. Air Force
Training.
reporting.
Training. Tiberium
Air
field
Force
depleted.
report.
Training.
Where to?
Empty the guns.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Sidewinder ready. Air Force reporting. Air Force
Watch
reporting.
for AA.
Air Force reporting. Where to? Sidewinder ready. Where to? Take to the skies. Circling the battlefield.
Rake the ground with bullets.
This is war. Where to? Air Force reporting. Air
Enemy
Force
unit
reporting.
sighted.
Come on, Air Force reporting.
Unit under attack.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Circling the battlefield.
Fire, fire, fire.
Air Force reporting.
Rake the ground with bullets.
Tiberium field
Empty the
depleted.
guns.
Unit promoted. Unit
Rake
lost.
the ground with bullets.
Air Force reporting.
Empty the guns.
Air Force report.
Watch for AA.
Air Force reporting.
Unit under attack. Training. Training. Training.
Air Force report.
I can salvage
Training.
anything.
Training. Training. Harvester under attack. Training. Training. Harvester lost. Training.
Come on, let's start a fight. Air Force reporting.
We can get that.
Salvager here.
Enemy unit sighted.
Nod was never this nice.
Knowledge is power. What needs fixing?
Our base is under attack. Harvester
Knowledge
under
is
attack.
power.
Unit under attack.
It's not junk to
Enemy
me.
building captured.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sidewinder ready. Sure. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Circling the battlefield. Air Force reporting. Where to? Air Force reporting. Get me into the
Enemy
action.
unit sighted.
Air Force reporting. Sure thing.
Enemy base sighted.
Better targets over there.
Unit under attack.
Air Force reporting.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Fire on them.
Unit promoted.
Fire, fire, fire. Empty the guns.
Air Force reporting.
Get me into the action. Rake the ground with bullets.
Air Force
Empty
reporting.
the guns.
Air Force reporting.
Sure
Air
thing.
Force reporting. Circling the battlefield.
Cancel.
This is war.
Harvester under
Air
attack.
Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force
Training.
reporting.
Tick tank ready.
Come on, let's start a fight.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Circling the battlefield.
Fire, fire, fire.
Air Force reporting.
Harvester lost. Unit promoted.
Sidewinder ready.
Harvester under
Air
attack.
Force reporting. Moving now. Come on, let's start a fight. Sidewinder ready. Air
This
Force
is war.
reporting.
Enemy unit sighted.
Where to?
Training. Training. Training.
Air Force reporting. Air
Unit
Force
under
reporting.
attack.
Sidewinder ready. Circling the battlefield.
Insufficient funds.
Take to the sky. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Get me into the action.
Moving now.
Better targets
Air
over
Force
there.
reporting. Sure thing. Air Force reporting.
Better targets over there.
Take to the skies.
Unit under attack. Unit
Rake
promoted.
the ground with bullets. Fire on them.
Unit lost.
Fire, fire,
Air Force
fire.
reporting. Sure thing. Air Force reporting.
Rake the ground with bullets.
Sure thing. Air Force reporting.
Training. 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 Insufficient funds. Training. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Training. Unit promoted.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Sidewinder ready.
Better targets over there.
Air Force reporting. Air Force reporting. Come on, let's start a fight. Sidewinder ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
Moving now. Sure thing. Moving now. Air Force reporting. Take to the skies.
Get me into the action.
Take to the skies.
Enemy base sighted.
Fire on them.
Unit
Air
under
Force
attack.
reporting.
Fire, fire,
Unit
fire.
lost. Unit promoted. You are victorious.
Your work against those bugs was extraordinary. See how they cower. Never did I imagine our rebellion would find a commander as talented as yourself. Never has someone risen as spectacularly as you, General Livy.
Merely doing what's possible, sir.
And redefining it every day. Don't be so modest. Come, the Italian coastline has been cleared for you. Take his troops. The aliens are constructing a tower of enormous import in that country. It is said in the Tacitus that if it is completed, our world will never be the same. You are my most trusted and able general. Take the beachhead established in Italy, get to the tower, and bring it to the ground. It is daring and risky beyond measure, but you alone can do it.
Of course, I will do all that I can, sir. Thank you for this honor bestowed on no one else.
Come, I will give you more details in private. So much for trust and common identity. I hope you got a good look at General Livy, because that's the last you'll ever see of him. He idolized you, and always meant well, but if he knew the truth about his mission, I wonder if he would have ever gone. Moralists don't fare well in messy combat. I've sent him on a suicide mission into Italy. The foes that you defeated there last time were only the beginning. He will quickly be overwhelmed by the superpowers swarming the tower. But one of you needed to go to Italy to make the superpowers think that that is where we too have put all of our forces. You see, they are actually watching us carefully now. There is no better feeling. I have done much to inflate Livy's ego while shunning you, my brother in arms. I had no choice. There is no worse feeling. I hope you will forgive me. I hope he will forgive me. Most of all, I hope you will make his sacrifice, unknowing as it is, worth something. That is the reason you are here. The real battle is not in Italy, but in a red zone in Eastern Europe. They used to have a name for this place, but no one bothers anymore. It's just a red zone. Regardless, there is a tower there, but it is far from completed. More important, the Tacitus says there is a hidden second control node. This control node would only matter if the first were under heavy fire, as it is. GDI will spend all its time destroying the control node in Italy, but there is more to the Tacitus than what's revealed in GDI's computer algorithms. If we wish to quell the invading threat and save our planet, sick as it is from these Tiberium thieves, we must destroy the secondary control node before any tower is completed. It is likely that the tower in Italy will be finished soon, so I'll try to send you some updates with information on the battle there. You will have to work quickly, as you will not have much time. Finally, remember this. The information about the possibility of a second control center is carefully hidden in the Tacitus. Of humans, Kane knows it, I know it, and now you know it. And as the spy saying goes, 3 can keep a secret, if 2 are dead. Who knows where Kane is or what he's up to, but I'm not going anywhere. Survive this, destroy that control node, and prove that old wisdom wrong.
sighted.
I'll solve your problem.
Training. Training.
Everything packed on
We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered. We will be remembered.
Everything packed on ready.
Give me an order.
Unit lost.
You have anything better?
Let's take it.
Looking for adventure? Everything packed on ready.
Building.
Everything packed on ready. Everything packed and ready.
You can now construct an EMP mortar tower in the main hull monster chamber. The former will make securing your own base easier, the latter will show our enemies the power of Tiberium life. Most important, though, we are turning over the secrets of the Tacitus to you. Construct a Tacitus library to gain access to our greatest technology, devastating ion storms. You will also have access to the Longhorn, a massive tank filled with soldiers. The Trojans used stealth and a horse filled with men thousands of years ago. Today, our subtlety.
Complete.
What's next?
Our base is under attack.
Registering.
Unit under attack.
Looking for adventure?
I live for Tiberium.
Building. Training. Enemy unit sighted. Construction complete.
To the front!
Harvester under attack.
To the front!
Cannot deploy here.
On the lookout! Jeep, ready! To the front!
Harvester back, ready.
Where's the fight? To the front! To the front! Nothing here. To the front! On the lookout!
Training.
To the front!
Who likes frisbee? Who likes
To the front.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
Insufficient funds.
Who
Nothing
likes
here.
frisbee?
To the front! Off to the races! Go, go, go!
Who likes frisbee?
On our way!
Who likes frisbee?
Where's the fight? Floor
Enemy
it!
unit sighted.
We can do that!
Unit under attack.
Who likes frisbee?
On the lookout! No escape! What can we do? We can do that! On the lookout!
Unit lost.
Area
Who likes
clear.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
No escape! Take them
Who
out!
likes frisbee?
I'll solve your problem.
What can we do?
Unit promoted.
I see it.
Jeep, ready for top
Enemy
speed!
stealth unit discovered. Unit under attack. Training.
We can do that!
Who
Go,
likes
go, go!
frisbee?
No escape! Fire
Enemy
now!
Who
unit
likes
sighted.
frisbee? Who likes
Take them
frisbee?
out! This is it!
Who likes frisbee? Who likes
Move it.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee? Who likes
Unit
frisbee?
under attack.
Who likes frisbee?
New bonus
Who
mission
likes
objective.
frisbee? Who likes frisbee?
New bonus mission objective. Training. Enemy stealth unit discovered. Our
What can we
base is
do?
under attack.
Nothing here! Take them out! Jeep, ready!
Unit
Off to
promoted.
the races!
Enemy unit sighted.
Joining the fight.
Overnight guests welcome. That the next stop?
Unit under attack.
Enemy sighting! Floor it!
We redefine what is possible.
Unit lost.
Joining the fight. They are doomed.
Unit promoted.
We are not afraid. Heavily armored transport.
Training. Training.
We will be remembered. 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 We will be remembered.
Good idea.
Don't let them escape.
Support here.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
We are not afraid.
Unit promoted. Insufficient funds.
Missile support here.
One unit, many weapons. We are not afraid. We cannot be
Enemy
stopped.
unit sighted. Unit under attack.
We are not afraid. Let's break
Concussion
the
unit
front
reporting,
line.
sir.
Behold our
Unit promoted.
power.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Longhorn inbound. Fire straight ahead.
Unit under attack.
It's time.
Unit lost.
Fire! Be rid of them.
Training.
We can take someone out.
To the front!
Unit under attack.
The forgotten
To the front!
move
Enemy unit
as
sighted.
one.
Training.
To the front!
One unit, many
I can
weapons.
salvage anything.
To the front!
We redefine what is possible.
Enemy
To the
stealth
front.
unit discovered.
What now?
Unit under attack.
To the front!
Our base is under attack.
Ha! They can't shake us.
Unit lost. Building.
Heavily armored
Construction
transport.
complete. Low power. Harvester under attack. Unit promoted. Enemy unit sighted. Building. Unit under attack. Construction complete.
One unit, many weapons. We cannot be stopped. It's ours.
Training.
The forgotten move as one.
Everything packed up ready.
Vein monster ready.
We stand ready.
Everything packed and ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
Everything packed
Select
and
target.
ready.
Vein monster ready.
Everything packed and ready. Everything packed and ready.
We redefine what is possible.
Enemy unit sighted.
Everything packed and ready.
We are not afraid.
Harvester under attack.
Who's next?
Everything packed and ready. Everything packed and ready.
On hold. Cancelled.
Area clear!
We stand ready. We cannot be stopped.
I can
Enemy unit
guarantee we
sighted.
can
Ready
shake
for
the
another
foundations.
This spot is occupied.
Enemy
Ready to
base
engage,
sighted.
sir. What now?
Unit
Ready
lost.
for another tour.
Watch this.
Ready for another tour.
We stand ready. You want dead?
Unit under attack.
Ready for another tour.
Enemy unit sighted. Our base is under attack.
Ready for another tour.
Unit promoted.
Heavily armored
Harvester under
transport.
attack.
Ready for another tour.
Everyone engage. We redefine what
Ready
is
for another tour.
possible.
Training.
We cannot be
Insufficient
stopped.
funds.
No squatters.
Unit
Keep
under
up the
attack.
pressure.
Enemy base
Heavily
sighted.
armored
Unit lost.
transport.
I can salvage
Ready for
anything.
another tour. No, it was never this old-fashioned, but
What
prepared.
needs fixing? Just a few adjustments.
We
Enemy unit
stand
sighted.
ready.
Ready for another tour.
One unit, many weapons.
Ready for another tour.
We redefine what is possible.
Ready for
Push
another
the
tour.
line forward.
War is timeless. So are we.
Harvester under attack.
Old-fashioned, but prepared.
Unit under
cannot
attack.
be
Our
stopped.
base is under attack. Enemy building captured. Training.
Heavily armored transport. We cannot be
Enemy unit
stopped.
sighted.
Heavily armored transport. Joining the fight.
Training. Our base is under attack.
We redefine what is possible.
Insufficient funds.
Joining the fight.
There could be trouble.
Enemy unit sighted.
We cannot be stopped.
Unit under attack.
We stand ready. We redefine what is possible.
Training.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
We are not afraid.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Unit under attack.
We stand
Enemy
ready.
unit sighted.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Who wants to be me?
We cannot be stopped.
Everything packed and ready.
Building.
Everything packed and ready. Everything packed and ready.
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Enemy stealth unit discovered. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
We stand ready.
Training. Training. Our base is under attack.
Everything packed and ready. Everything packed up.
Heavily armored transport.
Everything packed up ready.
Insufficient
Everything
funds.
packed up ready.
We stand ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
We redefine what is possible. We are not afraid. One unit, many weapons. We redefine what is possible.
Everything packed up. Everything packed up ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
One unit, many weapons.
Training.
Everything packed and ready.
The Forgotten move as one.
Vein monster ready.
I can salvage
Select
anything.
target. Vein monster ready.
We are not afraid.
Any spare parts? I'll take that.
Training. Training. Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack.
Ready for another
One
tour.
unit,
Unit lost.
many weapons.
Insufficient funds.
We are not afraid.
Upgrade complete.
Heavily armored transport joining the fight.
Ready for another tour.
Unit promoted.
They'll give way.
Unit under attack.
Be rid of them. Behold our power. Joining the fight. They are doomed. Forgotten move as one. They'll give way.
Unit under attack.
Target that one.
Unit promoted.
They are doomed.
Unit lost. Upgrade complete.
We stand ready.
I live for Tiberium.
Training. 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 Unit under attack.
Show them what we can do.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit
Joining
promoted.
the fight.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Fire.
Bonus mission
They'll
objective
give way.
complete.
It's ours.
Training. Unit under attack.
Joining heavily armored transport. We are not afraid. We can take someone out.
Ready for another tour.
I can fix anything.
Unit promoted.
Joining, we
Insufficient funds.
redefine what is possible.
Ready for another tour.
They can't break us. Heavily armored transport. Empty the racks.
Better
Joining
thinking of
the
all
lost.
fight.
Unit under attack.
Portable earthquake, moving out.
Enemy building captured.
Fine, we'll go.
We redefine what is possible.
Training. Training.
Missile support here.
Training. Building.
Ready for another tour.
Missile support here. Expansion unit ready.
Ready for another tour.
What a wonderful
Insufficient
Experienced
funds.
and capable.
Let's take it. We roam bar
Get a
wide.
seismograph ready.
Construction complete.
Ready for
Heavily
another tour.
armored transport.
Select target. Insufficient funds.
Ready for another tour.
Missile support here.
One unit, many weapons.
Ready for another tour.
Slicer here. Missile
We
support
are
here.
not afraid.
War is timeless. So are we.
Where are we up to? Our new home.
Harvester vacuum ready. Harvester here. I think we're full.
Ready for another tour.
Missile support here. Scanning the skies. You have a sight for us?
Training. Insufficient funds.
Ready for another tour.
Soon everyone will know. Missile support here. Expansion unit ready. Our measures knows no bounds. We can set up there. We roam bar and wide. Missile support here.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
Missile support here.
Construction complete. Training.
Missile support here.
One unit, many weapons.
Impact drone initialized. Manual guidance required.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Setting path. Repositioning drone.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Construction complete. Enemy base sighted. Main monster ready. Select target. Unit
Concussion
lost.
unit reporting,
Select
sir.
target. Main monster ready.
Soon everyone will know.
We cannot be stopped.
Enemy unit
Concussion
sighted.
unit reporting, sir.
Heavily armored transport.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Training.
Concussion
We
unit
are
reporting,
not
sir.
afraid.
Cannot deploy here.
Ready for another tour.
We stand ready.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Ready for another tour.
There's no match for us.
No, it was never this close.
Enemy unit sighted.
Concussion unit
Heavily
reporting, sir.
armored transport.
Ready for
Unit
another
under
tour.
attack. Unit lost.
We stand ready.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
We will take that land.
Ready for another
Training.
tour.
Concussion unit reporting,
One
salvage ready.
unit,
Enemy base
many
sighted.
weapons.
Ready for another tour.
Longhorn, inbound.
Unit promoted. Unit
Ready
under
for
attack.
another tour.
Enemy unit sighted.
Do you need something, sir?
Building.
We're the strongest
Ready
of
for
them all.
Construction complete.
We stand
Harvester
ready.
lost. Building.
You want dead?
Ready for another tour.
Unit under attack. Training.
Ready for another tour.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Ready for another tour.
Where's the Tiberium?
Training. Training. Training.
To the front! To the front!
Ready.
Chief,
Enemy
ready!
unit sighted.
On our way!
Unit
Ready for
under
another
attack.
tour.
To the front!
We are not
Unit
afraid.
promoted.
Rid of them.
To the front!
Everyone engage.
Ready for another
Unit
tour.
lost.
To the front!
Ready.
To the
Show
front!
them what we can do.
Ready for another tour.
Training.
Maintenance is important.
To the front!
Just a few adjustments. I can salvage.
Insufficient funds.
We
To
can
the front.
take someone out.
Everything
Feel the tremors?
Ready for another tour.
To the front!
Unit under attack.
To the front!
You want dead?
To the front!
Everything packed.
Unit
Ready
promoted.
for another tour.
To the front!
Ours. We redefine what is possible.
Unit under
Concussion
attack.
unit
Enemy
reporting
unit
set.
sighted. Unit lost.
They are doomed. They'll give way.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Ready for another
Push the
tour.
line forward.
Insufficient funds. Unit promoted.
Everything packed and ready.
One unit, many weapons.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Unit under
Ready for
attack.
another tour.
Redefine what is possible. They are doomed.
Concussion unit reporting,
Everything
sir.
packed and ready.
Behold our power.
Ready for another tour.
Concussion
Time.
unit reporting, sir.
Fire.
Unit promoted. Enemy unit sighted.
Target
Everything
that
packed and
one.
Concussion unit
Ready for
reporting,
another
sir.
tour.
They'll give way.
Training. Unit under attack.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Knowledge is power.
Enemy stealth unit discovered. Unit promoted.
Enemy buildings around?
Concussion unit reporting,
Unit
sir.
lost.
What we can do. We stand ready.
I can salvage anything.
Enemy unit sighted.
Any spare parts? Okay, forward.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
I can salvage
Unit
anything.
under attack.
Anything you want removed?
This
One
beats construction.
unit, many
Full steam
weapons.
We're in the biggest.
Missile support here.
Bulldozer clocking Stand back.
Concussion unit reporting, sir.
Wonderful substance.
Enemy base sighted. Unit
We
under attack.
redefine what is possible.
Enemy stealth unit discovered.
Bulldozer clocking
Insufficient funds.
We are not afraid. We stand
Unit lost.
ready. Support here.
Bulldozer clocking
Unit under
Missile
attack.
support here.
See anything you want removed?
Enemy unit sighted. Enemy stealth unit discovered.
Bulldozer clocking in. Not a problem. Missile support here. Crew reporting. Missile support here. Bulldozer clocking in.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Vein monster ready. Select target. Vein monster ready.
Missile support here.
Enemy stealth unit discovered.
Clocking in.
Unit lost.
Missile support here.
Unit under attack.
Missile support here.
Is there an escort?
One unit, many weapons. See anything you
Unit
want
under
removed?
attack.
Bulldozer
Enemy
clocking
build
in.
bonus mission objective complete.
This beats construction.
Unit promoted.
See anything you want removed? Bulldozer clocking in. They will be destroyed. You'll hear them under our treads. Time for a coffee break. See anything you want removed?
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
We are not afraid. One unit, many weapons. Heavily armored transport.
This beats construction. Wrecking crew reporting. We're in the biggest. This beats construction.
Unit under attack. Silos needed. Training. Training.
Ready for another tour.
Training. Enemy unit sighted.
Ready for another tour.
Coffee break.
Unit lost.
Ready for another tour.
Unit under attack.
Stand back.
Ready for another tour. Ready for another tour.
We can catch them.
Battle tested.
We're in the biggest.
Ready for another tour.
Select target.
Everything packed up.
Select target.
Ready for another tour.
Select target. Enemy unit sighted.
Ready for
Select
another tour.
target.
Ready for
Unit
another
under
tour.
attack.
Everything packed up.
Ready for another tour.
This
Enemy
beats
stealth
construction.
unit discovered.
Ready for another tour.
Everything packed up.
Ready for another tour.
Stand
Ready for
back.
another tour.
Everything packed
Unit
up.
promoted.
Wrecking crew reporting.
Ready for another tour.
Unit under attack. Unit
Ready
lost.
for another tour. Ready for another
Everything
tour.
packed up. Ready.
Ready for another tour.
Everything
Old-fashioned but
packed up.
prepared. Ready for another tour. Ready for another tour.
You are victorious.
Everything packed up. Ready.
Ready for another tour.
I didn't think it was possible, but you did it. It certainly was more than luck. You destroyed the control center in time. How fortunate that was. Kane had taken control of it from the Skrin. He knew the import of it just like we did. Any Skrin you saw attacking Nod troops away from the tower were just distractions sent by Kane to make GDI, and maybe us, not know the truth. Kane and I are more alike than I had hoped. General Abel Livy died in Italy trying in vain to do the impossible. He never had a shot, but his efforts made GDI's success in that region possible. Let us not forget him in our own fable. But who am I to speak of fables in history now? I sound like an old man again. Livy may be gone, but as long as I have you, and if you'll forgive an old man's boast, you have me, we can continue to redefine what is possible. And someday, when we are both gone, our fight will live on. We have already mobilized great numbers and met with success. We have gardens of life, and here we have a Tacitus library like no other. There is hope. In fact, General Granger of GDI has agreed to a truce, reinstatement of aid, and full talks about a personal apology. The Blue Zone populace is not with him yet, but it takes a courageous leader to stand up to his people. Or maybe he's not as courageous as one might think. Evidently, you showed his military a thing or two. Our fight is not over, but our movement is capable. It will take bravery, and even if GDI does come around, Nod remains entrenched. Yet the world has changed. We are no longer as forgotten as we once were. We can redefine what is possible. After all, the future is to be invented.
In addition to the chaos at Ground Zero, heavy fighting broke out in an Eastern European red zone earlier today. In response, a GDI airstrike, personally ordered by Director Boyle himself, leveled a compound of a suspected leading rebellious group. Asked about the incident, Boyle said, quote, "There are no known Shiner survivors in the area, but we're not going to waste time looking. GDI believes the future looks very bleak for them, indeed." End quote.